Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today we are doing something very Christmassy and fun. My mom and I are going to the St. Lawrence, and I've actually never been before at all. I lived in the GTA for like all my life, but I've never been. But they also have like a winter Christmas market right beside it too. So that is what we're doing this morning. I think this vlog is gonna be full with a lot of fun Christmassy stuff, but I'm now gonna open my advent calendars and then we're gonna go. So let's get to it. It's day number 13. Let's open the advent calendars together. Okay, we got a long skinny one. This is definitely giving pencil vibes. I was right. This is a Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencil in graphite black. I don't have time to take off the packaging, but it's a black eyeliner. It's like the mini size, which I'm totally fine, a mini with an eyeliner. I feel like eyeliner is one of those products but that you never go through. Now onto the chocolate. Ta-da! Let me know what you think of day number 13 in the comments. Stay tuned for the rest of the days. Hello. Excuse the hair, we're gonna touch it up in a second. I am refreshing my makeup because I am going out to dinner. Let's go back. Went to the St. Lawrence market with my mom this morning. Like I said, it was my first time going and it wasn't too bad. We had just ate breakfast right before we left, so I feel like that was a mistake because the market is really known for its food, so we didn't get anything to eat, but I guess that would have been the nice thing to do. It was cute. It was free, which was nice compared to like, I mean, the distillery district is free at certain times, but not all the time. So it was cute. My mom was a little underwhelmed, but I was saying to her, I was like, I think you're just hard to impress. And then just stopped at Winners and came home, had a small lunch because I'm having an early dinner. And then I was just sitting editing. I really should have edited the last Vlogmas video, but I filmed my Black Friday haul and my November product empties and I never edited them and posted them, so I was like, I should really post those before it's no longer relevant, so I did that instead of Vlogmas. So anyways, that's all I've done today. That's why I haven't really spoken to you. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go to a dinner. It is so cute. It's one of my friends from university. It's his birthday today and his girlfriend messaged us to surprise him. They are going to a concert tonight. It was already sold out, so we couldn't get tickets, the rest of us, but we're gonna go and surprise him and have dinner before they go to the concert. So yeah, it was so cute. I texted him earlier being like, oh, happy birthday. He's like, thanks, so excited. GF got us concert tickets and I'm like, well, do you know, buddy, I'm gonna see you in a couple hours. So concerts in Hamilton, which is also fun because if you didn't know, I went to McMaster in Hamilton. I lived there for 4 years, and this is one of my friends that I knew from university. We live together, so I want to try and go just a little bit early because one of my favorite things in Hamilton is this donut place called Donut Monster, and I think I want to get donuts. I won't eat them today. I will wait until tomorrow because tomorrow is the first night of Hanukkah. And if you didn't know, I don't know all of the story, but my understanding, I have a lot of Jewish coworkers, so they explained it to me before, but the whole entire thing is that they had oil that the lamp lasted 7 nights. That's why they like have the candles and stuff. But because of the oil lasting in the lamps longer, they usually will celebrate by having fried food, like food fried in oil. So that's why latkes are popular, and that's why they also have a lot of donuts and stuff. I put on, where is it? Ooh, it rolled away. I put on the Laura Mercier shadow stick and it's very light and lovely, but I have such oily eyelids that I just literally moved all over the place. I was like, why do I never use shadow sticks? That's why I need like exclusively powders on the eyelids. These super shock shadows are amazing though. So yeah, that's why I'm touching up my makeup. We're gonna leave in a couple of minutes. It's an early dinner because they are obviously going to a concert afterwards. I'm like, if anything, it's kind of perfect. That way I can go drive back home and be in bed by a reasonable time. I didn't stay up super late last night. My friend's watching the Eras tour, but It was like 11 by the time I finished watching it. But my friends and I left to chit chat, so by the time I actually left her place and got home, it was midnight. Yeah, an earlier evening tonight. Sounds amazing. Let's switch out the Christmas earrings. I always find it interesting. I know people have different opinions when their birthday is close to Christmas, whether they like to celebrate Christmas or not. Because I have quite a few friends with December birthdays, so it's a real mixed bag. My friend tonight is Muslim, so he doesn't even celebrate. Yeah, if you have a December birthday, please weigh in the comments. Are you team Christmas before or after your birthday? I wore this NARS lippy earlier that I got in my advent calendar. It's a really nice color, but it's not the best at being precise. I unfortunately do not have a lip liner this color, so we just went with a nude one first. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna fix my hair and I'm gonna head out. Okay, donuts secured. They had a Biscoff like speculoos cookie one, but it was sold out. My mom would have loved that. I don't know if you can see. So there's a cinnamon sugar, a sour cream glaze, a vanilla glaze, and then a cranberry one. Oh, they smell so good. I'm sure those will be fine in the car until I get home, because it is like -4. It says chilly. Now I'm gonna drive over to where we're having dinner. I think it's only like a couple blocks away or something like that. We're going to Chow Bella, which I never been to before. I think it's open like since I lived here, but my one friend has been there and she said it was really good. So dinner time. Okay, trying the cranberry. That's good. Good morning. I kid you not, I slept 10 hours last night according to my Fitbit. I went to bed at like 9:30. I was falling asleep on the couch at 8:30, but I made myself stay up a little bit later to not completely fuck with my sleep schedule. But yeah, clearly I needed some sleep. I probably could have woken up a little bit earlier, but I was like, it's Sunday. I haven't slept in so long. So I slept in, I got up at 9 o'clock. But anyways, here we are now. I had breakfast and then went to the gym. I was in the sauna, which is why my cheeks are so rosy. It's my little weekend workout treat. Usually during the week I don't have enough time to sit in the sauna because, you know, I have to get ready and start working, but on the weekend I have the extra time, so I sat in the sauna. So that's where we're at. Today is going to be a pretty chill day. I have to edit the whole entire last vlog. I didn't do it yesterday at all, so I need to do it today. And I need to work on my Christmas crafts. I was hoping to have started that yesterday, but we didn't, so that's where we're at. I was debating going out and finishing my Christmas shopping. I have a very small amount of specific things I need to get. I don't really feel like leaving the house again, so I think we're going to save those for another day. That's where we're at. Let's get home. It is everything shower day, so we're going to do that before getting into everything else. Day number 14. Let's open the advent calendars together. And this is going to be a big one. Ha ha ha. We got a teddy bear. Sephora. This is giving skincare. Ooh. This is a Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Hydrating Body Lotion. This is their deluxe size, they said. That's pretty good. You got the little Rare Beauty set, the perfume and the lotion. I think I've smelled this before and really liked it. It does smell really good. Though I will say for this size, you're not gonna go very far, but another good travel size. Let me know what you think of day 14 in the comments. Hello friends, I haven't spoken to you since the gym because I've been editing all afternoon. Also, sorry if it's echoey. I'm in the bathroom, obviously. So I thought we could do my evening skincare routine and chit chat. Today is my exfoliating day. I've been using the Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliant. This is a good one, but it's not very like foamy. So I usually like to go in with like a regular cleanser and then exfoliate. I'm almost done. I maybe will take it out a little bit more tomorrow morning. Otherwise that cleanser is done. So yes, by the time I got home from the gym, showered, had lunch, it was like 2 o'clock anyways, but basically spent from 2 to 3 o'clock. Sorry, not 3. I basically spent from like 2 to 5 o'clock editing the last Vlogmas video, which I did not think it was going to take that long, but apparently it did. My face still wet. Now going in with the Dermalogica as like a powder. it's got like a nice grittiness to it, but it's still pretty gentle because they say you could use it daily. Yeah, I feel this weird thing sometimes, especially during like Vlogmas and Vlogtober, where like I feel guilty just spending sometimes an afternoon editing because it's so boring, but then it's like I need to edit so you can see the video, you know? I think it's also like I just have so much stuff on my to-do list, and basically all of the free time I had this weekend I spent editing, so it is what it is. Then I usually like to go with a more chemical exfoliant. I have these pads. They are skin brightening pads. I got them in my BoxyCharm before I canceled it, so I'm just using them up. I was actually getting my BoxyCharm for a bit, but wasn't posting it online anymore just because A, I didn't have the time to keep up with it, and B, like I wasn't necessarily impressed, but I was too lazy to cancel it. So my credit card expired in August, so at that time I just never updated my credit card information and canceled my subscription, but I still have some stuff kicking around from that, including this. Also, I did not really get any clips from dinner last night, but my friend was so surprised, to say the least. You know, December is such a busy time of year, so not all of our friends can make it out, just me and one other person, but he was just still so surprised to see us. We had a very nice dinner. Definitely recommend that place. And yeah, I was home by 7:30. I was asleep by 9:30. Next, I'm going in with my niacinamide. I think it was my advent calendar that I got the niacinamide last year. I can't remember. I loved it so much that I ended up going and buying another bottle. This has been such a game changer for my skin. I know I'm saying that with like a little breakout, but honestly, my skin has been so good lately. This is probably just from like the stress of the season and work. But yeah, niacinamide, game changer. Especially I've been noticing that my skin is not as oily lately, and like not just like because it's winter, but back in the like end of summer, fall, because I've been using this niacinamide. Very good. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm working from home all this week, so I'll probably also go to the gym Tuesday, kind of take a break Wednesday that goes Thursday, Friday, and then hopefully back to Pilates on Saturday. I have a physio appointment tomorrow afternoon. I'm very hopeful that either I'm like good to start ramping up my workouts, or if at least not this week, maybe like, you know, say in the new year or something like that. So I also have therapy tomorrow night. This is the eye cream I've been using lately. I wanted something like thicker but not expensive. So this is a Bioma Berry Repair Eye Cream. And then my moisturizer is this Glow Recipe Cloudberry Moisture Cream. They have like inserts that you can put in and stuff, so it's been really good. I've just been repurchasing it because honestly lately sometimes when I find something, I don't necessarily want to change things up when my skin is looking good. Also, if you're curious, it's only 6:30. I like to do my nighttime skincare routine more like in the evening, because a lot of times I get sleepy and I don't feel like doing it when it's like bedtime. So this way I actually do it. If I was at work and wearing makeup, I like to come home and wash my makeup off my face immediately. Okay, let's look into my evening skincare. I am making latkes now because it is the first night of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to everyone who celebrates. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but when I was talking about the donuts and everything, but family, my mom has always been big. Food is a really great way to learn about other cultures. So she's been cooking us different cultures' foods, and whenever there's a holiday or celebration, kind of doing that. So like, you know, in Diwali, she made Indian food, and Lunar New Year will always have like Chinese food or Korean food. So tonight we are celebrating by having latkes, even though we're not Jewish, just to celebrate the culture. And also, I've mentioned this, but I have a lot of Jewish coworkers as well. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It's so dark outside still. Like, I would not tell you that it's almost 8 o'clock. All of the street lights are still on. Crazy. I mean, I guess we are like a week away from winter solstice, but yeah, it's dark. I feel like it's probably gonna snow or something today. I did not check the weather. Now that I'm not going into the office, I'm like, what does it matter? I'm home. Finished my workout, felt really good. today. I mean, to be fair, I was doing my push day, chest and shoulders. You don't really use your back, so I was kind of I felt comfortable going back to my full weight. But yeah, my back is like feeling okay. Feel like my hip a little bit, but honestly, I always have hip pain. I have my physio appointment this afternoon, so I'm very hopeful that I get some good news. I've got a lot to do today at work. I have a report. The first draft is due today, so yeah, a lot to do at work. But I'm hopeful that after today, I'm trying to think, I haven't looked at my planner, so I don't know exactly what I have on my to-do list, but I think after today, things will start to like go down a little bit. I think like Friday and today are kind of like the peak, and then now the rest of the week should be like trying to wrap things up before the holidays. So that's where we're at, but I'm gonna go home and get ready for the workday. It's day number 15. Let's open today's advent calendar. Got a big one. Ooh, we got a Santa Claus. Here is day number 15. No idea. Oh, nice. This is the Glow recipe niacinamide hue drops in Sun Glow. I have another one of these minis. I don't know if I got it in last year's advent calendar or if it was just like a point perks or something. Let me know what you think of day number 15 in the comments. Hello friends. I don't know where this day went. It went by so quickly. It was early. I came home from work and I was working trying to finish this draft report. Sent it right before lunch. And it was like, I had lunch, had a meeting, had physio, came back and did some work, and finished work and walked the dog. And then here we are now. It's like bang, bang, bang. But glad the report is done. Physio was good, had some good news. We've got some like plans, get to slowly start easing back into things. And it was just a busy day. My therapy appointment got rescheduled till tomorrow, so now I'm gonna sit and do some video editing. And if I finish that, then I'm gonna work on Christmas calves. That's where we're at. Good morning, friends. This is really niche, but does anyone know the Pizzaville commercial where it goes like, it was another sunny day in Pizzaville, and it keeps on going? I feel like for me it's like it's another gloomy day during Vlogmas. It's so dark. And can you see, like, look at this. Ugh, this is winter. Like the snow, fine, I can deal with it. If anything, sometimes it's really pretty. The cold, not my favorite, but you can like bundle up or just like not leave the house. But it's the gloominess that gets to me. Not seeing the sun for like days in a row, it's just you can't change it. Ugh, that's just so depressing. And it's only gonna be like this for another like 3 months. Anyways, did my workout. Now it's time to go home and get ready for the day. It's day number 16. Let's open today's advent calendars. Also crazy, we are officially single digits away from Christmas. We got a teeny tiny one. No idea, skincare and hair care. It'd be like a mini blush or something. Oh, was I right? I was right. This is the Huda Beauty Flush Filter Soft Glow Liquid Blush in Black Cherry. Does not say what size this is, so I guess this is a mini. Oh, it smells like black cherry. Oh, swatchy swatch. This is a gorgeous color. Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to wear that. That's a really good one. Now for the teddy bear, right at the top. Ooh. We got one of the big truffles. Let me know what you think of day number 16 in the comments. My power just went on and off, you know, when it like flickers. So while my Wi-Fi is rebooting, I was like, I'll take a standing break, put away my laundry. So let's do that. Hello friends, I finished up work and then I walked the dog, washed my face. Now I'm gonna sit down and edit the vlog before I have therapy. I am sorry it is not the most exciting vlog this time around, but honestly, as sometimes it's just life. I've been very busy, and sometimes busyness means it's like fun and exciting, and sometimes it means that it's not very exciting because my busyness is just me sitting at a computer. So that's what this vlog is. But honestly, for the last 2 Vlogmas videos, I think are going to be really great. I have a lot of fun and exciting plans this weekend, which will be in the next vlog. And then the final vlog is like the days leading up to Christmas. I won't be working. Lots of exciting stuff coming down the pipeline. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on those videos. Give this video a like if you're enjoying Vlogmas. And yeah, stay tuned. That is it for today's video, friends. I'll see you in another one super soon. Bye!